Alright, this is Sora Jill, and today I'm gonna do my top 10 best movies of 2022. So, I will be honest, I do think 2022 was a mediocre year for movies. There were a lot of movies that I was excited about, but it didn't end up to be that great, and movies that end up to be disappointing. But there were movies here and there that were great, and there were hidden gem ones that I still haven't seen yet. The Simple had two best movies, and I was like, I don't know how to do a top 10 because I didn't have a lot of best movies on my list, but now I do. Just like note, these are the movies I still have not seen yet that are good. I have not seen Anywhere, Everywhere, All at Once, Bad Guys, or The Northman yet. These are the both popular movies and actually hidden gem movies that I still haven't seen yet. So I'm just letting you know if you're wondering thinking I hate these movies, but I didn't see it, that's why. So there are no honorable mentions since these are the 10 movies I think are best, so let's get started on my list. Number 10, Chonin Wed. Chonin Wed was a Pixar movie, isn't for everyone, but I really enjoyed this movie. It is more like a coming-age story, but I thought it was great. I thought it was emotional and it was also funny. I really do enjoy it because the movie takes place in the early 2000s time, and in Canada. And yes, I grew up in the early 2000s, and yeah, I live in Canada. So I get the references, the early 2000s references, which I do enjoy in the movie. I really thought it was a great Pixar movie. It is not like the masterpiece, but I do really enjoy it, and it's really too bad this movie didn't release in theaters. That really sucked because, well, the other movie, Light Years, was a letdown. This would have been a success, but overall, I enjoyed this movie, and it's a better Disney anime movie we got. Number 9, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Now, when I first watched this movie, I was really don't know my full impressions, but after watching it a second time, I do really enjoy it more. It was a really great movie. It was all full of Easter eggs, and I really like what they really did. It was really fun, really funny, and all kinds of references. But the ugly Sonic really steals the show. This is a really crazy movie they did. How they destroy the characters. Number 8, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It's great to have DreamWorks back again. Really great movie. It had a great story, and I really do enjoy the characters. It was really hilarious, a lot of funny moments. And the action sequences were well done, the outside was well done. I saw this movie in 3D, and it was excellent 3D experience. They did a good job with the 3D in this movie. I really enjoyed this one. I hope this is a step in that direction with DreamWorks. Well, I do think, well, Trolls 3 is coming, and well, that's obviously gonna suck, but come for Banner 4, we can see DreamWorks finally going back on track again. I'm not gonna lie, but I think DreamWorks is doing better this year than Disney Pixar and Anime Studios. Number 7, Bullet Train. This is a very excellent, fun movie. I really like the action sequences. The plot was surprisingly good. There were a lot of surprises. Brad Pitt was great. And the action sequences were crazy. I like this movie, and they did a good job with it. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend check it out. It is now on Amazon Prime in Canada, so definitely if you haven't seen it, go watch it right now. Number 6, Top Gun Maverick. This is a movie that I wasn't really in a hype of, but giving it a chance, I was really surprised about this movie. The flight scenes were very well done. The plot was surprisingly good. I do like the characters. Tom Cruise does a great performance as Maverick, and Miles Teller also does a great performance as Bradley. It might be a good movie that Miles Teller was in after with 3 bad movies, Van Full Stick, and the 2 Divergent sequels. But overall, Maverick is a great movie, and it was a great theater experience. Number 5, Bob Burgers the Movie. Now, I haven't seen the show, but I'm familiar with it. I've seen the movie, not knowing about the show. I've surprisingly enjoyed this movie. The movie was really hilarious. The story was surprisingly good. And you don't have to really watch the shows to enjoy it. And the music of the movie is hilarious. I had a good time enjoying this movie, and I was really surprised. If you look for a great comedy movie, I highly recommend this movie. You don't have to watch the show to enjoy it. I was really surprised about this one. Number 4, Avatar: The Way of the Waters. Finally, a movie that doesn't disappoint. Way of the Waters is an excellent movie, and it was a great 3D experience. The visuals were great, the water looks amazing in the 3D. But there's something I want to talk about. Avatar 1, I only experienced it at home, so this is the first Avatar in this franchise I experienced in the cinema in 3D. And it was a great experience. And surprisingly, I do think it was a better improvement from his first movie. The story is a better improvement from his first movie. And the characters they did were much better. It had a great action. And it had some great potential for a sequel. I'm looking forward to see how the next Avatar is going to be. But I really enjoy it. If you didn't like the first movie, I recommend this one. You will likely enjoy it. Number 3, Nope. A lot of people are divided with this movie, but I really enjoy Nope. It had a great mystery to the movie, and it really kept you intense. It was surprisingly funny at times too. It was really excellent. I like the plot they did, and it was really well done. The cinematography and the suspense. I thought Nope is an excellent movie, in my opinion. Number 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yes, this movie is high on my list. I am a hardcore Sonic fan. Sonic was the franchise I grew up with, and I really love this movie. It was a better improvement from the first movie. I really like what they did. The action felt really great. I like they did the characters of Sonic and Tails. Yes, the human story is pointless, but they have little screen time. They give more screen time with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, which I like. And yeah, there was this one particular human scene, like sort of action sequence that was very pointless, make no sense at all. But overall, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is an excellent movie, and I really loved it. It was fun, it was funny. And the post-credit scene was mind-blowing as a hardcore Sonic fan. I really can't wait to see a Sonic 3 and how this franchise is gonna go. And my number 1 favorite movie of 2022 is The Batman. I really loved this movie. This is the only comic book movie that was one of my favorite comic book movies. I really love everything about this movie. The action pack, the plot. Robert Pattinson does an excellent job of playing Batman, and he might be the next best Batman. The action was great, the cinematography was amazing. It felt like a comic book movie coming to life. And it was excellent from beginning to the end. I really enjoyed this movie, and I'm not sure we're gonna get a sequel now with James Gunn taking over DCEU. It's really unknown, but I really will see what happens in the future with the Batman. We haven't got any great comic book movies, but the Batman. If you like the Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, you're gonna love the Batman. I highly recommend it. And this is why the Batman is the best movie of 2022. Well, that's my list, and hope we have more better movies next year than this year what we got. This is Sora, Jere, and bye, and Happy New Year.